Hi, I'm Claire Pires, and I'm the host of GLAAD All Access, GLAAD's video series that features interviews with newsmakers, hitmakers, and people making a difference. This week, I sat down with Armando Correa, who is the editor-in-chief of People in Español magazine. Take a look. So my first question is, can you tell us a little bit about People in Español and the stories you cover?
Yeah, People in Español is the #1 magazine, Hispanic magazine in the United States. We have more than 7 million readers and users in the website. And we cover entertainment in the United States.
What is it like to be an openly gay editor in the Latino community?
You know, that's an interesting question because I never feel like, I am gay, I'm different than everybody. And when I started in People in Español, of course, I living with my partner. We came from Cuba together. We're 29 years together. That's a lot. We had 3 kids. And I remember when I started writing the book about how I have Emma, my first daughter, and he said, okay, let's take a risk. I'm going to write a book, and this is how to create a family. That's the most important part. And believe me, everybody, from the readers, the women, most of them they're women in the reader in the magazine, they support me, I think.
And can you talk a little bit about your book and how you sort of gathered up the courage to write that?
Yeah. The process to have Emma, I have it through a surrogate mother and an egg donor. It was like 4 years. And I remember, let me write everything, all the process, the legal thing, trying to find the right egg donor, the surrogate, the process, the different agencies. And one of the publishers in that moment was for HarperCollins. They said, I want an appointment with Armando, in the magazine. I said, okay, maybe it's another book about People in Español. He said, no, I want you to write a book about how you have Emma, the whole process. I never think like, how many gay editors we have in Time Inc. But the most important part here, I think, in our company is your talent. Maybe you are gay, maybe you're not gay. Maybe you're straight, maybe you're Hispanic, maybe I have a very strong accent in English, but that's the most important thing. You are talented, you are hardworking. Who cares if you're gay or not? I think so. I hope so.
And what responses do you get from the Latino LGBT community?
It's very emotional every time that someone said, you are inspiring me, you are in a position that I never think because I am gay, I'm gonna get it. Constantly, I receive in Facebook, and I never talk about my sexuality. This is the first time I'm talking about my sexuality in front of the camera. But all the readers, men and women, said, okay, you're inspiring me because you can get it. Maybe, you can do it. Maybe I can do it too. It's very, very, interesting because I never think like that. I came from a country, a communist country, very homophobic. I was gay. I have like 5 years old. I thought, oh my God, I think I'm different. I have to survive in that country.
What was it like to grow up where you might have thought, oh, I might be gay in Cuba?
I grew up. I got married with a woman when I was 20 years old. I divorced when I was 22, and then I found my sexuality, let's say that way. And I always think this is my reality, accept it or not,